Okay, so we're going to continue with muscles of the forearm, and we're going to start by orienting ourselves again with the brachioradialis. Okay, remember that's that big muscle that pops up in the forearm as you go down towards the thumb. Okay, and this little guy right here is going to be your pronator teres muscle. Pronator teres muscle is obviously going to help you pronate the forearm when that muscle shortens, like that. Now, if we have a pronator, we've got to have a supinator besides biceps brachii, which you remember can supinate. And this muscle right here is actually named supinator. From here, we're going to go and look at the flexors of the forearm. And if we follow these muscles in order, going down to the thumb, we have Flexor Carpi radialis, because we're going along the radius, and remember you take your radial pulse near the thumb. In the middle we have Palmaris longus, going straight down towards the palm. And then towards the pinky, we've got Flexor Carpi Ulnaris, okay? Goes down to here, okay? So again, Flexor Carpi radialis, Palmaris longus, Flexor Carpi ulnaris. Now you'll notice there is a muscle underneath these guys right here. You can see it's got a number and it's the same number. This is your Flexor Digitorum Superficialis. Now if we have a superficial muscle, that means we're going to have a deeper muscle. Okay, and this right here is your Flexor Digitorum profundus. Profundus means that it's deeper to the superficial muscle. So this is your Flexor Digitorum profundus. Now right here, we've got our Flexor Pollicis longus muscle. All right, from the flexors, we're going to go back and look at the extensors. So I'm going to go ahead and let me get our brachioradialis back on here. Sorry, don't mean to make you dizzy. Okie dokes. So, again, orienting yourself with brachioradialis. If we look at the posterior surface of the forearm, remember the posterior surface is going to have the extensors. So here's Extensor Carpi radialis longus, Extensor Carpi radialis brevis. This muscle right here is your Extensor Digitorum, and this little guy right here, little bitty one, is Extensor Digiti minimi. Then we have over here, going to the pinky of the hand, all right, this muscle right here is going to be your Extensor Carpi ulnaris. Now we have to go a little bit deeper, so we're going to remove this portion. Okay, and I'm going to turn this for you again. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Okay, now we've got two muscles in here that we need to take a look at, and this first one over here, coming here to the outside towards the thumb, is going to be your Abductor Pollicis longus. Abductor Pollicis longus. Okay, and then there's one here. Okay, this one right here is going to be your Extensor Pollicis longus. Okay, they put the marker here, but it's actually this guy right here is your Extensor Pollicis longus. Okay. And that is it for the muscles of the forearm.